plus 1 motivation for being well rested. I'm out front, waiting, very patiently. Do I ever shower or change clothes? It occurs to me that I always look the same, and I literally get out of bed and go to work directly with no transition in between, and that's weirding me out a little bit. Rise and shine, Gary! Something weird is happening. The video game I'm playing is like a mirror of my life. That's nice, honey. Do you believe me? God speaks to us in mysterious ways. You say everything is God. Everything is God. I don't think God makes video games. How do you know what God makes? Are you his accountant? Wait, why would God need an accountant? Questions. Does God make money? And spend money? I have questions. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna casually water all my plants in front of you instead of coming with you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ah, yeah. I did it. Let's look at the weed plant. Is that... Nope, it's a sprout. Not yet. I like how the guardians keep thanking me. That's kind of neat. I wish real plants thanked me. Ready? Let's go. Last night I dreamed the world was ending, and it was all our fault. Oh? You and I started a video game company, but our game distorted reality. Then the devil showed up and vaporized us. Sounds awesome. Correct, it was awesome. The devil was our 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Daniels. She said, "You don't deserve to exist, David. You're a fucking failure." Well, you are a failure. Not just a failure, I'm a fucking failure. But I can't fail because I never try, right? Trying's for suckers. Okay, today's mission. Diane is pregnant and she's been fainting. Cleaning fumes are bad for her baby. You convince her to go home. Why not just send her home? Why ask so many questions? I need her to go home without my permission so I can fire her for leaving her job. If I fire her for no reason or stop assigning her hours, then I get fired for discrimination. If I give her light duty work, I have to take it away from somebody with a doctor's note, and I'll get fired. If I put too many people on light duty work, then I spend too much on staff and I get fired. This isn't right. I don't care if it's right, it's necessary. I'm not getting fired. Go convince Diane to go home without permission so I can fire her. Tell her working here is bad for her baby. You should find her cleaning near the restrooms. Is that why her back hurts? I did not realize she was pregnant. That might have something to do with the back pain and everything. I mean, the fumes might be bad for her baby, but also unemployment's pretty bad for babies. Hi, Diane. How are you? I've been better. So... heard you fainted. Yeah, it's so exhausting being pregnant. It could also be the fumes from these cleaning chemicals. I'm concerned about you and your baby. Thank you, Gary. I'm glad someone is. I keep submitting requests for light duty work, but no response. But I don't know what else to do. I have to work. I have another little boy to support. But I have a plan. I'm going to get a note from my doctor. Then Wanda's required to come up and with some light duty work for me. What if she can't? They'll probably fire her. It's happened to managers before, but I have no choice. My family depends on me. I just need to tough it out for one more day. You have to go all in, huh? You can accuse her of being irresponsible, say she has to go now, or what if you have a miscarriage? Jesus. What if you have a miscarriage? I can't think about that. That's too much. You're right. I need to go rest. I can't ask Wanda. I asked her just this morning and she said no. If I leave now, do you think she'll forgive me? I don't know. Okay, I'll take the risk and go home. I'll deal with Wanda tomorrow. Thanks for talking with me about this. Bye, Gary. Oh. I kind of thought I was going to steer away from it. And just go with the option where potentially Wanda just gets fired. But, once it started, it kind of had the ball rolling and couldn't really turn anymore. Because this sucks. She went home. I feel like a turd. Get over it. If she kept working, she could have had a miscarriage. You did her a favor. No more today, but see me tomorrow for more special tasks. This job was easier when I was just getting punched and then some teenager had to find a job again or something. Oh. Whoa, look how small that thing is. Look at it. I'm a giant man. Here comes the guilt. It's concerning how that person's always right about how someone's totally getting fired. Although I think these people always say the same things. Because every day is the same for them. And all the way down to the firings. That's a weird pathing thing. If I clicked too far to the left, it goes back? I guess we're just gonna keep gambling here. Fresh samples, come and get them. Sea salt cream puffs. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, really? Wow, hold on, can I have another? Yes! Actually, I think I'm starting to like it. In fact, I really like it. Oh shit, sea salt cream puffs for the win. That's fantastic. Actually, I came up with these myself. I'm so glad you like them. Mixing the savory and the salties together. Wait, no, cream puff is sweet. Sweet and salty. Am I allowed to go in that room? Sorry, Gary. This area is for bakery and deli associates only. Jeremy, my neighbors are trying to kill me. They are? Every night they play their goddamn music. And it gets louder and louder. And louder. Until the drums are vibrating my skull, liquefying my brains. And I'm coughing up blood and snot and chunks of my own brain. Huh. I need a vacation. I think huh is the only accurate response to that claim. It sends me for a loop a little bit each time when I see my character walk through the door and then we transition. I feel like that didn't happen last session, but I don't remember. Anyone in the break room? Nope. Ain't none. Did you hear Wayne got fired? Oh? Wanda said he punched you. He did. That's messed up. I guess he deserved to be fired. I kinda started it. Really? Dude. Don't tell Wanda, she'll probably fire you too. Got a fresh supply of the good stuff. This is the new shit you buying? Sure. Oh, you can keep getting more. I'm sorry, what? Rally when Kali can... Oh, it's when Kali's skill. That's a little rougher. If it was on the caster, it'd be great. But use 1 SP to give everyone 5 SP? Damn. Got the lavender seed. This one smells so good. You're gonna love it. This place sucks. I think I might have permanently lost access to a skill by not buying the first day. I got spooked by criminal activity, but I was like, hey, Sacred Garden. Not that I think it's too necessary. Let's head out. These are short work days. I feel like this guy's got to be tired of the fact that he drives me back and forth in the span of like 10 minutes, but I assume we're just supposed to think that our character did a job at some point and like got in a uniform and helped customers or something. Guess what? I got a date tonight. It's gonna be my mom, isn't it? Nice, with who? Your mom! Shut up. No, it's one of Jude's friends. She came to band practice last night. But ever since I banged your mom, other women don't do it for me. You never banged her. I did. Now I make all my sex partners wear a mask with their face on it. Gross. But I do have the real thing if I'm going to make you a brother. Oh, I need to have the real thing if I'm going to make you a brother. Extremely gross. I don't want my brother to come out purple. I'll name him Gary and train him to replace you. He'll be my new best friend. I'll have to kill him. I figured. That's why I'll replace his bones with metal. He'll be the perfect Gary. That's... Aww. That's so flattering. I'm perfect except for the part where my bones aren't metal. That's a really... I'm really close then. Gary, you know I've been praying for you. I pray for you every day. Thanks, Mom. Praying's very important. And hygiene. What are you saying? Be sure to wash everywhere and pray. Okay, thanks. But I can't wash this game. He doesn't ever work or go to the bathroom. It's freaking me out. He also never eats. Oh wait, no, he does eat. My one thing I eat is my motivation food. Lavender. There we go. Are you a drug? You're just lavender, aren't you? That's just a normal plant. Wasn't the other one like straight up something? Wait, that's just pansy. Are we calling things? Are we calling things code words, or was it never weed? Wait, was it just weed the first day and then it was pansy the second day? Did I just skip the weed one forever? Because these are just normal plants. I think. Legend of the Spear. My counselors warned me that an evil spirit has possessed an unknown crew member. So that evil spirit's a baby. I beseech you, use the augur egg to find the host of the evil spirit. Feed me the host's true name, and I will reveal them. Oh right, it was Diane. Oh, jeez. Oh wow, you can really spin it. Oh, you can keep dragging it for a while. I need to commit myself to better memorizing these names, because I had to sit here and think for a little while trying to remember. I was like, Wanda? I'm only remembering the wrong name. What if the last one's gonna be Wanda? Ooh. And it turns back on her and she gets fired. Sucking souls weighed down the wary Yuyuin like an illness. You did it again. What secret has your king taught you? But this means the demon inhabits poor Yuyuin. She has done nothing to deserve this. Please, go to her. Are we gonna punch the demon out of her? How does this work? Where's Yuyuin? Let's see. Oh, first person I walked up to. You fools would trust Bao Zhuyin? She will betray you. Heed my words. Oh, we're going straight to a fight? Like, oh no, poor Yuyuin. We must go to her, and then we're going straight to a fight. What's going on there? There's a health bar there. Summon. Summon a oh, they're making a baby. Look at this baby summoner. Let's fury you up. We should just go straight for the summoner. Just get up in there. We don't need to fight the weird naked one. And don't need none of that. Alright, wind up. This is gonna hurt. So this means it's gonna miss, doesn't it? Dodged. That's a big dash. But I can also dash. Momentum bonus, -0 stamina. So if I keep going in the same direction, she actually keeps her speed up. Add that fury up. Somebody's running out of stamina. That's bad for your blocking abilities. Sweep. There goes a lot of your health. I can wind up towards where your destination's gonna be. That'll be bad for you. You're still headed towards me. I can fury myself. You're gonna get a piece of grandma over here. Oh, she's staggered. That means she can't react. Strong punch. This was an unusually effective fight overall. Jab. You pretty much need to rest. Really weird sight to see someone get kicked by a turtle. Right, I don't have the heal everybody button. And they're both stunned. Look at that pose. It looks like it's a concentrating turtle. It's a strange sight. Oops. Cancel. Stagger. End. This pretty much takes care of itself. Grandma's gonna put a smackdown on the baby turtle. There we go. That was a quick one. Take that, pregnancy metaphor. Can't defeat my fist. Concerning. I am fading from this world. So be it. But ask your friend Baojuin about the warlord Onija. The demon claimed you know about the warlord called Onija. Onija was once the highest royal guard in the king's court, but as always happens, the king abandoned his people. As the city he knew crumbled, Onija became enraged. He rallied an army to capture and burn the king's former subjects. Onija hoped that this atrocity would force the king to return, but he underestimated the consequences. The king returned Onija and his army to stone, and so they remained as statues among the ruins of their city. That is, until I recently lifted the spell. Do you know what you have done? The same Onija now terrorizes our palace. This is unfortunate, but it could not be helped. I needed the help of Onija's army. Why? I will not say at this time. There's no excuse for what you have done. I will say more later. I have one more request. There are murmurs among my crew that I am unfit to serve as captain. Some whisper a mutiny. Mutiny. I cannot tolerate this. Use the algorithm to uncover the traitor. This is my last request. Feed me the traitor's true name and I will reveal them. I admit, some guiding spirit has whispered the answers in my ear, but at the time I know nothing of your traitor. Do not play dumb with me. I know the egg's secrets. I can't keep playing, it's too late. Did I water the plants every morning? Yeah, that's I have my routine set up. So basically, as you would hope, sounds like everyone's gonna turn on Wanda now. Which, yeah, getting firing a pregnant woman is high up on the list of reasons why someone might do that. A spirit is born anew. They require care. I'm outside. Get out here. Stop cranking it. Masturbatory references. You can't even really sit around and play video games to, like, deny people anything, really, because the, deny people, what am I saying? Like, you can't really, like, sit there and play video games and be neglectful, really, because I can't continue in the video game until I solve riddles about my real life. Honey, are you working tomorrow? No. Good, because I have some new flowers arriving. Why does our garden grow so fast? Your dad started that garden. He could grow anything. Plants seem to do whatever he asked. It's the same for you, huh? Must run in the family. So I'm playing a video game that's about how about where inside the video game is similar to my real life, and then that video game itself is similar, but like this video game I'm playing, not the video game in the game, but the video game itself as a concept has similarities to something I'm reading right now, because I'm reading The Last Wish, the first Witcher novel, which features in particular a whole story featuring the character Dandelion and a devil, where there's a garden that grows too fast and they have bountiful harvests all the time. And it's like a weird similarity in a game that's about having weird similarities. Boom. Gardening's easy. So easy. Hey, look at those. Venus flytrap. Gotta put that stuff in... I would definitely try to position these things based on their eventual height if I knew, just because that's how you actually manage to see what's in the background and stuff. Ready? Let's go. How'd the date go? Pretty bad. She was bored, I was bored, my penis was bored. I just need to find a nice lady to impregnate and make beautiful babies. You really want to be a dad? It's not me, it's my semen. My semen has baby fever. I don't think that's how it works. My semen is ready to disintegrate any condom in its way. Yuck. My semen will override old DNA and make perfect clones of myself. Please stop talking about your semen. But kids? Why kids? I once saw a toddler squat in the middle of a jumbo mart and grunt for a few minutes while she pooped in her diaper. Everyone tried to ignore her, but she was yelling "Brown town, downtown" over and over. That was the hardest I've ever laughed. Kids are great. Brown town, downtown. It's still funny. He wants kids just because they're disruptive. Okay, last secret task I have for you. Somebody keeps leaving flyers in the break room about starting a union. If there's one thing that's guaranteed to get me fired, it's letting people, some fools, start a union here. You can hang out in the break room until you figure out who is putting up flyers, then tell me so I can fire them. They think I can't fire them for this, but I'll find a reason. I will fire this person harder than I've ever fired anyone. Now go. Go! We're literally just gonna fire someone for trying to unionize, and I don't know if you can come up with an explanation for that one that's gonna work. Hey, just doing my daily check-in to see if you guys literally never change anything. Nope. I'm not even sure if the the customers move ever. No, it's gonna be dessert lady? But my desserts give me motivation. I will now take a stand for entirely selfish reasons. Oh, or everyone's in the break room unionizing at the same time. I think... There's only 3 employees here. Well, besides the 3 statues standing at the registers, there's 3 employees I talk to now, because I've fired 2 of them, because I'm just such a great person. I assume she's gone too. Yep. That's consistent. Hey guys. Oh hi Gary. Well, my break's over. Mine too. Back to the grind. See you around. They left a flyer on the table. Do they think... Are they suspicious that I'm the one up to stuff? They're all disappearing it like that? A union flyer. One of those 3 probably left it here. I should talk to each of them. Who first? Dean Electronics. He's American. He's probably all like American unions are anti-America. I don't know. I'm not joking. I've heard people basically say that before. I wish we had better compensation. No kidding. The way they treat us, it's un-American. I think it's just whatever he feels like is un-American. Oh yeah? What about... You know whose fault it is? Foreigners. That's more familiar. Oh boy. The illegal immigrants came here and took all our good jobs. The rest got outsourced to Asia. The greedy Arabs are raising the oil prices, and meanwhile our taxes go up, and for what? Welfare for bums, baloney. It's time to put our foot down, stand up for ourselves. We got the biggest, baddest military on Earth, God bless it, and it's time we stopped letting everyone else push us around. I'm talking World War III, baby, the big one. Let's do it. You with me, partner? What about a labor union? A stinking union? Nah, man, they just want our money. Never mind. Try Marcy. Hey, Marcy. Our compensation's crap. You're right, but what can we do? You tell me. Sorry, I don't have any ideas. Ah, well, forget it. It's Trina, I knew it. How could we get better compensation? By being super awesome hard workers. Ever think about starting a union? Oh, management doesn't really like that here, but I have thought about it. I mean, what's wrong with us having a fun group to talk about our contracts? Don't tell anyone I said that. If you're really interested in a union, talk to Marcy. Thanks, Trina. None of them confessed. Who do I blame for the union flyers? None of them confessed. She said to talk to Marcy. So Dean is like, America. And Trina's like, yeah, unions, but also points towards Marcy. Tell her I don't know. Tell her I can't figure it out. Answer time. Who's the salt? I don't know. You got nothing? You better tell me something if you need this job. I narrowed it down to Marcy, Dean, or Trina. Those three are very suspicious. Okay, I'll fire them all. What? How many employees are you gonna have left? It's gonna be hard finding 3 excuses to fire people, but that's what I do best. Do you ever hire people? Because I guess you've hired me, but I don't work here. I just walk around and fire people all day. No one works here. Wanda, I'm thankful you're helping me, really, but I don't know if I can keep doing this. I feel like a goon. You think I like it? I do this all the time. You can do it for a little while. Some people are lucky. They don't have to fight for their money, but you and I, our backs are against the wall. These are the rules of the game. When you win, somebody else loses. Your family depends on you, so you have to play to win. That's what it means to be responsible. I'm pretty sure you're not even remotely good at this. She seems incredibly bad at her job. I'm busy. Well, I don't really have my answer for the riddle then. I could try all their names. Oh, what if the egg ultimately tells me who the correct person was, even if I can't tell here? Because I just type all the names in. Narc. Alright. Heard you're a narc now, Josh. That ain't cool. Great. He never gets my name right. But he'll remember narc.